Okay, so I thought I'd do a video on some past jobs that I did. Obviously, here did a standby generator. This is in Bridgewater, New Jersey. And this is another standby generator, probably 2014 or so. This was in Millstone, New Jersey. Here, I want to say this is up in Chatham. It's just the interlock. We did the portable generator wiring. Pretty cool job. There's my old sticker. This was the bathroom we did. I'm sorry, this is a kitchen we did in Cranford. Hopefully I have an after picture to show you in a moment here. That's my old van, a Ford Econoline van. Definitely liked it. Great van. This is an old service in Rahway, New Jersey. Hopefully, again, we'll see the updated version with the new panel. This is another generator install in Fanwood, New Jersey. This is just the automatic transfer switch. This is the generator on that same property in Fanwood. And here's another shot of just the generator. So we went underground, probably about 15 or 20 feet, and my cousin Lance helped me dig that trench, or maybe he did most of the digging, to be honest with you. There's the updated panel from that Wadsworth you saw a couple slides back. It's a 200 amp main breaker panel by BR, Eaton Cutler Hammer. Here's the kitchen that you saw with the sawzalls hanging on the ladder. This is the finished result. Came out really, really nice. This was at a house, I think, somewhere in Cranford. And this next one, you would not believe where this was. This was at a house in a very prominent section of Watchung, where the box just burned right into the tree for landscape lighting. I think that's what was connected to it. I wound up not doing this job. Here's another generator transfer switch on the inside. I can tell you there, you can see the red Milwaukee drill and the black and white Makita, so you know that this one's 2010 or 11, somewhere around there. There's the automatic transfer switch, and then the generator was around the back of the house. So here's the generator. I used to do these platforms for the generator. You can see the treated wood and then backfill with the marble chips. That worked out well. Here's a house of my good friend Tom in Cranford. His mom lives there. We changed out this panel so we could put the interlock in for the portable generator wiring, as you see there. That job came out nice. This next slide is the generator being delivered to my good friend Frank's old house in Westfield, New Jersey. And here's the transfer switch that we put in at that same property. So you always want to put that transfer switch as close as you can to that meter, and it becomes the whole house disconnect, or the service disconnect. This is the generator at my friend Frank's property. This next shot is actually Sunset Beach in Mantoloca, New Jersey, probably about 30 or 40 days after Hurricane Sandy. I worked on a property there, rewiring it. This is just an inside look of the transfer switch. You got your black, red, and white, and that's what transfers the power from utility and the generator. This is the old how do I describe that? You could you can control your loads with that. I forget what they call it, part of the smart switch. That's the generator in Westfield. Now this is a guy's house, I think in Monroe. Did a bunch of landscape lighting and something happened there. I can't remember exactly what. But we had some problem with some lights, some low voltage lights, and the guy told me he was going to go find somebody else. So I said, fine. I said some other things, but this might be a family video. Here's a 100 amp interlock. This is my certification from Generac to do the service work on their generators. It took me 3 days. Here's a panel down somewhere in South Jersey where the laundry machine is right in front of the electrical panel. This is the outside, so you can see where it enters the house. That's where your laundry machine is. This is my original classic electric Generac yard sign. I had about maybe 15 or 20 of those made up. Cost me a lot. I don't know if I got any jobs from them. The best way to make money and to get jobs as an electrician is word of mouth. So here, those three conductors on the left side, they're going up. 100 amp sub panel somewhere else with no conduit. This is a house in Westfield. I'm sorry, this is Clark, and there's the panel upgrade. On the outside, I think the next slide will show the upgrade on the outside for 100 amps. I love doing 100 amps upgrades because they're, for a guy like me, it's just so easy compared to the 200 amp, where everything is much bigger. So this is when I first got the van you see now on my channel. You can see how new it was because nothing's banged up. This is a panel at the Styles Inn in Linden, New Jersey. That's a real fire hazard, and nobody ever wanted to do anything with it. Those lights the wiring that you saw underground with the PVC, this is the house here. Those are the effect of the lights that I put in. Here's another generator install. I'm trying to remember the town, somewhere in West New Jersey, out by Trenton. This is another transfer switch wiring job. The load shed, that module you see in the middle there, that's for load shedding. That's what I couldn't remember. Now this is a house in Westfield. This is one of my finest installments right here. We put the generator up on 2 pieces of 6-inch pressure treated plywood. So this way, if it ever snowed and you lose power, you just have to sweep away whatever snow landed on that frame itself, because to keep the air vents open on either side. That's pretty important when you have an air cool generator. This is the house in Tinton Falls. I did a video on that, the sub panel. We relocated it. That one came out really, really well. And the rest of these are just some common, I'm not sure where that's from or why I took a picture of that. I'm not sure. Here's another approval for some work in Linden. Not even sure what job that was there. Just a collection of photos I kept. I took a picture of that because that's an old electrical license or electrician information sticker. And here's the old Federal Pacific. I believe this was in Cranford, and I did a video on it, pretty sure. And that panel has nothing to do with the last picture. So if you like this video, let me know and hit the like button and subscribe. Thanks. Thanks for watching this video. Be sure to subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.